What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the very small Beelink GT1 Mini. Now this TV box is running the new S905X2 CPU with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. We have dual band Wi-Fi AC with a GB LAN port. You've got Bluetooth, Android version 8.1. This supports 4K at 60 frames per second with HDMI version 2 and 5.1 surround sound. Now on the front we have nothing. On the side we've got a micro SD card slot, USB 3 port and a USB 2 port. If we keep going, we have an AV port, a GB LAN, HDMI out and your power socket. There is nothing on this side, and that brings us back to the front of the unit. And this is what the bottom of the box looks like. So this TV box comes with the typical Android TV box accessories, which include a user manual, HDMI cable, a power adapter, and also with this box you get a voice remote control which works via wireless USB dongle and is powered by 2 AAA batteries. Now this is a very small TV box, and to give you an idea of the size I will bring in the Xiaomi box. So this is how they fare side by side. Now the Xiaomi box is quite a compact box, and the Beelink actually makes the Xiaomi box look big. So now I'm going to get this hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we are going to find out how good it really is. I'll be right back. So first of all I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 31 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. So here is the home screen for this TV box. This is the default home screen you get with all Beelink boxes. Now this is the main page with lots of fixed shortcuts on the left with the date, time and real-time weather information. Now on the right you have a box which you can customize to show all your favorite apps. You then have a further 2 pages on either side of the home screen which you can access by just pressing left or right, and these pages can also be customized with your favorite apps. Now let's quickly go over to the main settings and check out the system storage. So this box has 64 gigs of internal storage, from which you have 56 gigs free to use. And if we do have a quick look in about, you will see that this is running Android version 8.1 Oreo. Now let's have a look at the system apps. Here are all the apps available on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet, and you do have a few apps to get you started. You've got Google Chrome, File Manager, Google Play Store, but you've also got an app market, which is Beelink's own app store, where you can just immediately download some popular apps. Now the first thing I usually test is Miracast and screen mirroring. So what I did was open up HappyCast, which I believe is an app designed for mirrorcasting, and unfortunately no matter how much I tried I could not get this app to work. So it appears that screen mirroring is not available on this box as standard. So let's quickly try downloading Kodi Media Player with a voice command so that we can briefly test the voice search function. Search for Kodi Media Player in the Play Store.
Opening app.
And here are your results. So it's great to see that the voice search function is ready to use and works well. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I will be doing this with the Kodi Media Player I just downloaded. So let's play the first video. So that was 4K video. Let's move on now to the YouTube test. And I'm happy to see that you can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube.
Can't believe how big they've got.
Did you hear Gabe got a boat?
God, I know it's been a rough few thousand years, but you've still got a lot of fans down there.
Good morning, New York City!
Moving on now to the gaming test. for your advanced users, we have Google Widevine Level 3. CPU Z shows that this box does come rooted as standard. And in the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 47 megabits per second and upload speeds of 9 megabits per second. And here are your results for your benchmarks, beginning with Geekbench and followed up by the Antutu benchmark score. So there you have it, guys. That was the new Beelink GT1 Mini. By now we know that the S905X2 is a powerful CPU and offers a good performance with Android Oreo. However, the trend seems to be that Android screen mirroring is just not available with this CPU. Now I do have a solution. It's called AirScreen. It's a free app from the Play Store and it works on most TV boxes. Now Beelink GT1 Mini plays 4K videos at 60 frames per second, nice and smooth, supports YouTube at 4K, and Netflix and Amazon Prime are also working absolutely fine at 480p resolution. Games like PUBG Mobile run on the lowest settings, but very playable and enjoyable on this box. Now this is a small compact TV box and I am surprised that they still managed to give us 2 USB ports including USB 3, a micro SD card slot, and if that's not enough, you're also getting a gigabit Ethernet port. So technically this box gives you nearly all the ports of a full-size TV box. So that brings us to my top Android TV box chart of 2019, and all the devices are now ranked by rating out of 10. So this year we are no longer ranking by benchmarks. Instead, all devices will be evaluated and given an overall score out of 10. Now the benefit of doing it this way is whilst I continue evaluating a product after the review is complete, I can still change the score and therefore the ranking can still go up or down depending on my experience of the box. So the Beelink GT1 Mini has achieved an 8.5 out of 10 and therefore has ranked number 7 on this chart. Now you may also have noticed the Xiaomi box and the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K have moved up slightly in their score ranking, and that is simply due to the fact that these two devices are licensed products and they stream the best quality 4K you can currently get, and that type of streaming quality matches the high-end Nvidia Shield TV and Apple TV 4K. So therefore the rankings have increased slightly, but they do have shortcomings. They do have lack of system storage, lack of USB ports, LAN ports, etc. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chixtech.com and read them at your leisure. So bottom line, the Beelink GT1 Mini offers power, performance, expansion and value. Definitely worth checking out, and I will leave the links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.